Don't stop. Keep dancing. Move to the beat. Dance all night.
C-Dub had it the whole time.
C-Dub! Nice recovery, bro.
Welcome to the Warren County Sports Authority here on WBMC 97.7 FM. And we are now presented by Citizens Tri-County Bank, member FDIC, Lending House Authority on that. Hey, boys. Hey, equal housing lender on that. I'm going to get that down pat. But they are now our presenting sponsor here on the Sports Authority. Ecstatic to have Citizens Tri-County Bank on with us with the Sports Authority.
Takes three people.
Yeah.
Warren County Sports Authority goes hand in hand.
Yeah. What do you think about Trev?
Covers a lot of counties, just like the Warren County Sports Authority.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we are very popular, and we have obviously. We get around. It gets our show gets passed around very much.
Easy.
I
knew it. Easy. I knew it.
Sometimes you got to tee him up, man. Sometimes you got to tee Connor up.
Let the big dog
eat. Yeah, boys. But, hey, this is the Warren County Sports Authority, and we are going to be on from 5 to 6 p.m. on WBMC 97.7 FM. We're also on AM 960. You can get us right now on radio WBMC 97.7 FM, where you can see us live, or on YouTube at Main Street Media McMinnville. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to have to get to that stream.
Yes.
Because we're going to be on for a while.
Let's be honest. 99% of our people are watching this stream right now, okay?
99% of the people are watching the stream. And really what they're really waiting to do is they want to see Wing It On.
Yeah. And that one person in the car speeding home so they can get on YouTube. Okay?
Yeah. I appreciate that. Yep. And now I need to turn my sound on.
I was like, was that my phone?
Yeah, you started coughing on there. Yeah, no. But, hey, we should tell you also that Citizens Tri-County Bank, and again, too, member FDIC, equal housing lender. I want to tell you a little bit about them real quick. They understand that your time is valuable, and that's why they offer fast and convenient in-house loan decisions and approval for all types of loans, from auto loans, mortgage loans, home equity lines of credits, and personal loans. And when you give you the convenience of online banking at no charge to the customers, to make managing your time easier. That is Citizens Tri-County Bank. Again, member FDIC, equal housing lender. They're going to be the presenting sponsor of the Warren County Sports Authority. I think
easy there, big fella. Get it out.
Today, Junior.
Well, Sullen, tell us a little bit about the disclaimer that everybody needs to know about the Warren County Sports Authority.
Oh, here we go with the disclaimer, sponsored by Prater's Barbecue. That's going to have a big role in this show here probably in about 59 minutes and counting. Prater's Barbecue out on Highway 55. Did you go by today?
I did. I did. I made a pivot. I made a pivot.
He basically said he wasn't going to.
I had to.
But he had to keep the streak alive.
Had
Went out there and got him some pork loin.
Yeah, had to.
Knew tonight that he'd probably get the opportunity to have send a wing or two.
Yep.
But here's the disclaimer. All the thoughts and opinions shared on the WCSA are the opinions of Jeff Simmons.
That's me.
Trevor Evans.
That'd be me.
And or Chris Sullins. And in no way, shape, form, or fashion do they represent Main Street Media, WBMC, any of the sponsors that actually sponsor our show. It's our opinions and ours alone. Now, that being said, we got a sponsor up here, Prater's Barbecue, that will tell you anything we believe, they second.
Yeah.
He's in the county commission. We need a first. He'll second anything.
Motion carries.
Motion carries. I think that goes for a lot of our other sponsors. That being said, if you do have any problems, please call like Town Talk early in the morning and tell them.
Yes.
We don't care.
We take all calls.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
473-9383 if you want to call in.
Early in the morning. Right before the birthdays and anniversaries.
Between like 7 and 8:45.
Yeah. Give them a call. Tell them all the things that we do wrong, because we don't care if you don't like what we say. You're still listening.
Yeah.
We know this because facts don't lie. And numbers are what they are. So we're gonna have a big time tonight. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, we are wound up tight today because we're not wound up tight. We are super relaxed and having a great time on here because we are going to have the Wing It On.
Wing It On.
Which is going to pit Prater's Barbecue's champion, Todd Dunn.
Get her done.
The destroyer of wings against the bone barrier himself, Brandon Goad from Mud Bums.
The Golden Boy.
Yeah, we were told,
and be honest, I'm gonna give Brett some credit.
Yeah.
He did a really good
Played it
job.
close to the
played
vest.
it close to the vest. It was kind of like we said, WWE, like a masked man.
Yeah.
Didn't know who he was. Now the mask has come off.
yeah. Now, if he comes in here tonight, it would be funny if he came in here dressed as like the Undertaker.
Yeah, exactly. He took the coat off.
Yeah,
you know
had
what I
some
mean?
music
Take
and
the hat,
everything.
yeah.
That'd be amazing. It'd be absolutely amazing. It'd be pure cinema, and that will be live on Facebook after we go here. We'll do our 5-minute break, and then we will relocate into the break room. And all that. What's going on? We got a little bit. We got extra
That's
theme
mine.
music.
Yeah.
I love it, man.
I'm a rook on this.
No, we extra theme music today, but no. Again, too, we will be in the break. We will continue the 6 o'clock hour of the show from the kitchen area.
Oh yes,
And it will start the Wing It On.
Y'all did a test run in there.
Yeah, we did a little bit. Our sound did not work.
Sound was a little iffy.
But
We
Connor,
got there.
Connor,
got there.
C-Dub has told me
C-Dub.
that we're in good shape now, right?
We are in good shape.
Yeah, and we will be up on the
sounded
stage.
really. He sounded like a kid at the free throw line, a little nervous
Yeah.
about that one. Yeah,
Well,
I'm gonna
here
hit
was
that one, Coach.
here's why the reason why I think the sound's going to be fine for us in there is because we have the Pioneer pregame set up with the headphones and everything.
Oh, really?
Up on the
Okay,
stage.
okay.
So the problem that we
I
had
got
today was we were trying to run off a mic like away from where it was. And to be honest, you don't want a lot of sound coming from over there where everybody's eating.
I would agree.
Yeah.
could be some words used.
Yeah.
Some phrases.
Yeah, the gestation sounds are not the worst. They're
It
not
was-
the best.
It was honestly pretty foul.
Yeah. Well,
Earlier.
I will say this: show of force from the Mud Bums team that we had today. We did 10 wings from Mud Bums, 10 wings from Praters. We had 4 people from the Main Street Journal, 4 people from the Main Street Radio. Main Street Journal dominated.
Just hammered.
Okay.
We ate 10 wings in 50 seconds.
Okay, but Jeff had 3 and 10.
Yeah, Jeff kind of came out and said, "Hey,
Yeah.
I may want the winner of this."
The
here."
be-
Yeah,
the
that's
best-
what it is.
The best comment was me, Seth Wright. I had Sam Griffin and I had Scott McDonald on my team, and we were up against Gosha, Hannah, Chad Graves, and Jeff Barnes. Well, Jeff Barnes is apparently a wing eating champion from back in the day.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, you have that team, and we go over there, start, and 2 things happen immediately. The owners of this company get completely psyched out on both sides by me. I grab a wing. Corn on cob, that bad boy. Toss it down in about 5 seconds. Scott, who's on my team, is looking at me in pure wonderment. Chad tells me after, he goes, "The moment I heard your wing hit the bottom of the bucket in 5 seconds," he goes, "I knew we were done."
Are you saying the owners of this place that live in Martha's Vineyard have never seen wings ate that way?
Yeah,
Do they do it with a fork and a knife?
Yeah,
or
they've never
something?
done
Yeah,
that.
they've never done that.
Allegedly, we did hear that one of the people on the other team had never eaten a wing either. That someone had cut it for her before.
Oh, so she has somebody to
it's
cut her
huge, yeah.
food?
So yeah,
Oh.
legit.
Yeah, let's not put her on the wing
No.
eating team.
Well, I kind of stacked the teams, by the way.
It definitely sounded like
Well,
it.
they came up and one of them said, "I want to do it, but I don't want to eat fast. I want to enjoy the wing." And I said, "You're not on my team."
Come on.
I want to do it, but I want to go slow.
Well, here's what I'm going to tell you, Brandon and
What's
Todd.
up, Coach Shutt?
Those bad boys are ready. They're ready
They're
to
ready.
eat.
They're ready to eat.
They
Yeah.
are 100%
Coach Shutt in here?
ready to eat.
Yeah, I
That's
see Coach Shutt there.
I don't see him.
I'm
but-
not seeing any comments on here.
Well, I just see he just says he's
Oh,
watching.
he's watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well, hey, look.
What's
hey,
up, Shut?
Hey, get in the Ben Lomac's Tech message board and let us
Tell
know
us
about
about
it.
it.
Because I know who's y'all's. That would be my question.
I need a prediction.
Now that y'all know the competitors in here,
Yes.
who do you think's going to win?
Who's going to get it?
We know that.
What's the line? Did we ever come up with a line?
Total?
Yeah.
Oh, I think the line is at least. Oh yeah, we talked about it last week. The line's is 100. Is
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
over 100.
Yeah.
I think
Gotta
both.
be.
I think
I'm gonna
both of them
take the
together
over.
eat
Yeah.
over 100
Yeah.
wings.
No doubt.
I think both of them together eat somewhere in the neighborhood of 8 pounds.
8 pounds.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
That is.
Because we
Pretty
did the
impressive.
math on Todd's last week, and we said that it was going to be somewhere between 3 and 4 pounds. So yeah, I think that both of them end up eating combined. That's my guess. Both of them combined eat 8 pounds of wings in 20 minutes and over 100. And here's the thing: we've been doing donations, and you can still get in your
Yes. Yeah,
come on.
donations if you want. You can just send us a flat rate. or you can do it per wing if you want to, because we will be counting the wings on there. And we had some people that did the per wing on going.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to count those, because if he hits 50, I mean, we're going to have some pretty significant donations.
Yeah, you got to watch that now. There was some big numbers thrown out.
Yeah,
there.
I saw a $3 a wing donation. I was like, man, you do realize he ate 50 last week, right? I was like, but those donations will go to McMinnville Special Games. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Wing It On, and I hope everybody else is too. So make sure that you stay with us on Facebook and on YouTube, because that'll start at probably about 6:05. It'll take us a little bit to go up there and get set up. We'll probably start eating probably around 6:15. And then we will, again, too, if we're not done with the show and all of our categories, we will be doing the show from the stage.
Hey, we
will
finish.
Yeah.
We finish.
Yeah, we will finish when we start. But, hey, again, too, let's go to last week rewind.
Let's do it.
Yeah, get me a hot wing. Get me the hot corner cards ad over there, if you don't mind. All right. Hey, are you ready for your next big hit? Step up to the plate at Hot Corner Cards, and located inside Chris Springs Fireworks in McMinnville. We're loaded with football, baseball, basketball, Pokemon, sealed boxes, graded cards, hobby supplies, everything you need to rip packs, chase rookies, and score that monster pool. Whether you're a serious collector or just getting started, Hot Corner Cards is your hometown hobby headquarters. Find us at 37 Chris Springs Road. Check them out on Facebook or Instagram for shop hours and more. Hot Corner Cards, where legends are pulled and collections are built.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Jared Nave in the Ben Lomond Cadet Message Board says that Shut's going to win it because it's bulking season.
What's funny though is we may have to start a new segment of Coach's Corner.
Yeah.
We got a lot of coaches,
in
here. You know what I mean?
Hey, y'all stick around, because we have we have some thoughts on maybe the coaching carousel that's about to start taking off before it's all said and
my rant
done.
will be a part of that. I promise.
Okay, yeah, I'm with that. But hey, guys, in the last week, biggest thing again too, we've had a lot of buzz about the Wing It On, and again we've hit that. We will be doing that at 6 o'clock. Stick with us on that. Anything else that has been happening in the last week? I have two things.
You start.
Yeah.
I have two things. One, we've started spring sports.
Yes.
And we can talk about a lot of that.
Yes.
But there has also been something that you pointed out, Sullins, is these region basketball tournaments.
Oh, absolutely.
We've been following them. We've been seeing them. The Dalt's been hosting them.
Oh, yeah.
So,
hey, McMinnville Chamber of Commerce and the tourism, I mean, like, hey, we've been hosting like it's the region, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah,
kind of
people from I
don't know. I mean, Lincoln County brought a herd.
Oh my God, it was insane.
So I mean, you asked this a couple of weeks ago on one of our main segments, but for the last week rewind, you said, who are you going to be watching? So in the last week, what teams have you been following now that you don't have the Pioneers and the Lady Pioneers to follow in the postseason?
Of course, we're following the teams that that are in our district.
Yep.
I'm following Cookeville pretty closely now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Coach Hill, I talked to him last night. Big win against Lincoln County. You got to remember what Cookeville is doing right now. They were down 15 two and a half weeks ago at the Dalt.
Yeah.
Come back now. They get a good draw. They got Walker Valley tomorrow night, but now they're in a sectional game.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, when you talk about region semifinals, I think all these coaches and myself that are in here, region semifinals, in my opinion, is the best night of high school basketball that you have besides the state.
Yep.
Because it's the true win or go home type deal, where you're getting probably the 32 best basketball teams in this area. You're trying to somehow, some way, and we're going to talk a little bit about that as well. Mm-hmm. But you've got to get to that next round. Other teams that I'm following, of course, we're following Upperman.
Yeah.
I mean, we brought up something, or something was brought up to me this week. We've talked about how this transfer deal's happening. I got a good friend of mine that's got a young son that's involved in Warren County, and we talked about, hey, how all this transfer stuff going to happen, when they're seniors. I've got kids now, they're following Ty Cobb, and they're going, can I be an Upperman B? Uh-huh. I want to be agent 0.0.
Agent
0. That's something that happens. Of course, you're going to follow guys that like Jared Nave with Cannon County, and I'm following Mitchell. It really shows you how good the Upper Cumberland is when it comes to basketball. Because tonight, I don't think a lot of people know. I think tonight at 7 o'clock after our show, y'all need to go over and watch the Bradley Central Cookeville girls game for this reason.
Oh, and I love where you're going here.
For this reason, I think that's a state title game.
I think it is very much
there's a
potential.
possibility you could see those two teams But because one's got to win, one's got to lose tonight, and one's going to have a home region game, one's going to go on the road. I think they're both are the home sectional game.
Yep.
I think they're both going to win that game. They're going to be in the state tournament, and if they can get on the opposite side of the draw,
which they usually do, they'll usually put two
Absolutely.
teams that meet in the region
I
away
believe
from
you're
each
going
other.
to see a state title team tonight, and I think you can see a state title game in our gym tonight.
Agreed.
Yeah, I
100%.
think you have a potential to see a state title preview game at the Dalt tonight, 7:00.
Another thing I want to bring up, and Matt Hill's bringing it up. We heard a little bit about it last night.
Mm-hmm.
I have heard nothing but complimentary things about what's went on at the Dalt on region semifinals night for on Monday and Tuesday.
Yep.
How the hosting of it
Been great.
The culinary class, I believe, is doing the hospitality room. These coaches will tell you they've done a wonderful job of hosting. Now, are we disappointed don't have any Pioneer teams? Absolutely.
Yep.
But that being said, the job that Coach Lippy it has done, along with Chris Hobbs as a principal, the coaches. I've been told the tournament's been run just excellent, top tier, and I think a lot of times people like to pile on when it's bad. I think you got to give them a little shout out.
When it's
nice
good.
job that
Yep,
they're
for
doing
sure.
a good job. And that being said, we got front row seats last night.
We did.
It was a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That boys,
front
hey,
row seats.
appreciate that. That's awesome for y'all. Yeah, no, I think
Who y'all been following?
Van Buren County.
That's-
I had Sullivan on the show.
Well, I've been following
I
Van
know
Buren
you've been-
County
been
because
busy.
I did a lot of scouting for Van Buren County. for the last
that's one.
48
'cause
hours.
We talked about him a lot last night, but Coach Nave down there in Woodbury, following those guys, they're playing in the region final tomorrow night. But Coach Mitch, all the team, everybody you said, everybody from our district, especially with the region being here, you're kind of extra tuned in to what's going on.
Oh yeah, I think that it's been nice seeing what's going on up on the mountain. Of course, they're in a region. Their girls are in a region final tonight. The boys will be in the region final tomorrow. They're playing to hopefully host this weekend. Dustin Sullivan. If you want to go back and watch the Simmons Says show, him and Callan were on here yesterday on the Simmons Says program right before they went and beat CSLA last night. And I think that could be two potential region champs up there on the mountain and have a chance to go to the state tournament in 1A.
Yep.
I think that's the possibility. Now I think the girls are sitting there thinking, we're going to do this.
Yes.
Have you looked at their schedule since January?
No.
I think they've won 17 of their last 18. The only game that they have lost since January was Sparta at home in overtime. Otherwise, they have won every single game since Christmas.
Well, when you talk about the Sparta girls, they pulled out a big one the other night. I
They're
playing the same thing with Upperman tonight. And hey, in Upperman, it's good basketball right now is being played.
Yeah.
In Putnam County.
Yeah.
Okay. I said this last night. And I know said this to Trev. Cookeville to me is 1 year ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, they only start one senior.
Yeah.
They've got a little Maxwell kid at the point guard position that seems to be improving every night. They're going to be,
Yeah. If
they're going to be good for the next 24 months.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
And they got a couple kids
They-
in middle school that
can play.
Yeah.
So congratulations to those guys. But, all the coaches from Dodgen, Sullivan, Sap, all these guys that are coming in here, hey, good luck the next couple nights because I know how big those games are. And let's hope that you put your best foot forward in your teams. Hey, if you get beat, you want to get beat by a better team. That's the bottom line.
Yep. I mean, you made a point a second ago, and I think this is the biggest thing is you are going from 32 to 16 in all these classifications in the next two nights. It's basically the first weekend of the NCAA tournament happening right now. Yes. And we've all been there. That's the day you love, that Saturday, Sunday, when they weed them down to 16, and all of a sudden you're down to a Sweet 16, and then we'll do it again on Friday and Saturday.
It's funny because we had played in a bunch of region I say a bunch. I mean, we played in region semifinals several times.
Yep.
You didn't realize how big the region semifinal game was when you kept losing it. When you finally won it, you're like, that's big.
Yeah. Two more.
You get two more.
Yeah.
Sean Gang brings up something in the comment. What would I change? I think that was discussed a little bit at the TSSAA meeting today. I think one change I think that I would probably like to see, just based on you're not seeing a lot of 4-1 upsets. And that's not saying that it doesn't happen, but there were some statistics that were put out.
Yeah.
That's happening. That's a rare. I think that what I would like to see is in a district tournament, I would like to see the 3-4 game be an elimination game.
Ooh.
The one seeds get a bye.
Yeah.
and then the 2s and 3s play to get to the 1s.
I like that.
Because I believe there's too many regions right now that only have 4 teams, or too many districts that only have 4 teams. Teams are automatically getting a berth. I think that consolation game, if you want to put some people in some seats, and put an extra feeling on something, you always want to stay away from the 4 game because, hey, let's be honest. If you're on the girls' side in our district, you don't want to see Bradley Central in the first round. But if you said, hey, this game is a win-or-go-home game, I think that would put a point of emphasis that could change the dynamic. That'd be something I would probably like to see before it's all said and done.
So how would you seed a district that's like maybe a 6? So tell me how that lays out for a 8-team district.
An 8-team district, what you do, you're still going to go, in my opinion, I think you go 1-8, 2-7, 3-6, 4-5. Okay. And then when you get to the consolation game, that consolation game at 3-4, hey, if you lose that game, you're just not going to the next round of the region. You're only going to bring 3 district teams to your region, both number 1s.
Yep.
Well,
they'll get a bye. So they're in the semifinals.
That 2-3 game.
I like that.
Yeah, that 2-3 game becomes really, really. But those next 2 games are very important in a way that I'm not going to say that they're not right now. But I do think at times the consolation game, you're always sitting there going, I don't want to be the 4.
Yeah.
But you could almost be saying, hey, if I am the 4, I'm not playing next week.
Wow.
That's my opinion.
I love the idea of that because, one, it still incentivizes winning your district.
Absolutely.
Because you get the buy-in in the semifinals.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But it also incentivizes every single tournament game because every other one, you either win it and you get the bye, or you're a 2 and you're in it, or every other district game and every district tournament game is an elimination game. If you don't survive, you're out.
Yeah, that's good.
I really like that.
That's good.
I think that's something that may gain traction in the coming years, just based on this. The more classifications you have, I don't want to say you're diluting. That's the wrong choice of words. But we do have a lot of districts that only have 4 to 5 teams.
Yeah.
In my estimation, or where I'm looking at it, I think that it would put a real emphasis, hey, of not only staying out of that 3-4 game, but you got to win that 3-4 game.
That's awesome. Yeah, I really like that. Hey, Connor, you got the ad ready for me over there? I want to let you know a little bit that you can check out the fresh new breakfast items served all day at the cafe at Tree City. They got golden crumb biscuits. They got breakfast biscuits with egg along with sausage or bacon. They got egg bites with your choice of either 3 cheese, bacon, or cheese, or bacon hash brown, bacon and cheese, or bacon hash brown, and waffles, whether you can choose the classic, the red velvet, or the cinnamon roll waffle. And don't forget about all the brews. They got the classic lattes. They got the bold espressos, frappes, refreshing cold brews, and more. Order ahead for quick pickup or curbside delivery. The cafe is located at the end of Tree City on Sparta Street, open daily from 5 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Love breakfast.
Love a breakfast, boys.
Yeah, love breakfast.
Love a breakfast over there. So, hey, you can get that at the cafe at Tree City. And I also want to let you know, too, that we're going to take a break here on the Warren County Sports Authority, but you can take it to the bank here on the Warren County
Take it to the bank.
Yeah, because we're brought to you by Citizens Tri-County Bank. Again, member FDIC.
Good shooters use the bank.
They do. Bank's always open.
Bank's always open.
We'll be back.
Listen to these lunch specials. 2-piece fish or chicken, popcorn shrimp, or baked fish, all for $7.99. 2-piece catfish dinner for $8.99. Dinner specials, 3-piece fish, chicken, grilled whitefish for $8.99. Fried whitefish, $7.99. And 2 can dine for $14.99. And for the family pack bundle, $29.99. Includes the gallon of tea, 10 fish or chicken, family size appetizer, and 2 side items. Captain D, Smithville Highway.
Hi folks, this is David Mason Simpson with DM Simpson, Realtors and Auctioneers. If you're looking for a realtor to list your home, farm, land, or commercial property, we're ready to go to work for you. We'll evaluate your property and then promote it locally, regionally, and nationally. If you've been looking for the service you deserve in the real estate business, call the friendly folks selling Middle Tennessee and beyond at 473-LAND. DM Simpson, Realtors and Auctioneers, serving you since 2007.
Good morning from Town Talk on WBMC. I'm Rob.
And I'm Raven, and we're inviting local businesses to join the Town Talk Breakfast Club.
Here's how it works. Just go to the Town Talk Facebook page, find the Breakfast Club post, and comment your business name to enter.
Every Friday, we'll draw one lucky winner live on air.
And you'll win a free fresh breakfast from your team at the cafe at Tree City.
They've rolled out a delicious new breakfast menu, fresh-made favorites, morning classics, and yes, coffee is included.
Join the Town Talk Breakfast Club only on WBMC.
I'm Tim Hitchcock, inviting you to join me every Tuesday at 5 for Hey Hey Hitchcock, proudly presented by Farm Credit Mid-America. We're talking everything green, from backyard gardening tips to big ag insights, plus special guests from right here in the nursery capital of the world. Tune in on 97.7 WBMC every Tuesday at 5 or catch us streaming live on Facebook. Also available on YouTube.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, Meckmanville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business makes good friends.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Let's do it.
All right, we are back here on the Warren County Sports Authority radio show here on WBMC 97.7.
Got his radio voice. DJ voice.
What?
Yeah. From the 80s, 90s.
Bro, what was that?
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, again, too, you can take it to the bank here on the Warren County Sports Authority, and you can take it to Citizens Tri-County Bank. Home is a special place, and finding just the right home often means finding the right financing. Citizens Tri-County Bank has a full line of short and long-term mortgage financing options, including construction loans and home equity loans. Again, Citizens Tri-County Bank, member FDIC, and local equal housing lender. I got to get that right every single time.
Come on, man. It's a new ad read.
Today, Junior. First time.
Yeah, that it needs to get today.
We need to close on that loan today.
It's funny, too, is I'm just sitting there looking at it, and I was like, it's just reading. It's just as simple as reading it. And I'm like, I keep messing it up. I don't know, boys.
It is funny because you did ask. I didn't add that. You asked for that.
Well, I'll also let you know, Ben Lomond Connect message board here that Derek Roberts says, word on the street.
Word on the street.
That Steph has not let Todd eat for 3 days.
She's put him in a cage.
Yeah.
He's like a cage. He's trying to come out.
Yeah, and also we had a couple people chime in during the break.
Yep.
Mike Willems says, it's all about money for the TSSAA. We've always had good districts and didn't have to travel so far. Danny Fish says, hey, maybe eliminate the district tournament, take the top 3 regular season teams a reason, just an alternate thought.
I'm going to go out on a limb right now, okay?
Go ahead.
I'm going to talk about Mike Wilhelm a little bit.
Yep.
Mike Wilhelm is not listening via radio. Mike Wilhelm is out in the Shelbyville Ward Trace community right now, I'll guarantee it.
Yep.
We stretch far and wide, peeps.
Yeah.
Hey, you know who Mike Wilhelm? He's the father of our track coach.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Good to see you, Coach. Hey, good to see you, Mr. Wilhelm.
Yeah. Well, hey, we'll get more get more on the track program next week when they kick off their season. They were one of the few teams that will not be in action this week. They will be in action next week, but the track program will be ready to roll.
I think Coach Fish brings up something that's going to be talked about. I mean, there has been some teams some districts that are actually doing away with district tournaments.
Yeah.
I think at some point in time that's something that's probably going to happen if they do keep them. I want to get rid of.
Yeah, I want to keep them. I like what you said. That's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand where the ones that are very obvious, like 6A girls right now.
Yeah.
There's only 3 teams.
Yeah.
Van Buren County's girls are in a team where it was them, Whitwell, and I think South Pitt, and that was it. And those were the only 3 teams to go. So I mean, the one that they were facing. My apologies, not them. Yeah. The one they were facing only had three. They got to buy into the region semifinals. So when stuff like that happens, why would you even have a district tournament? At that point. So there's some thought process on that again too. Sound off in the Ben Lomond Connect message board. Ben Lomond Connect, where temperatures can. Hey, we know temperatures can fluctuate this time of the year. But one thing that shouldn't go up or down is your internet experience, Trev. That's why at Ben Lomond Connect, we've built a multi-gig fiber network with you, the customer, in mind. No hybrid coax and no struggling upload speeds. Just a true fiber to the home connections with the fastest internet speeds around. You can get 1 gig, 2 gig, 8 gig for your home or business. Game, stream, and work better with Ben Lomond Fiber. Leave the wild swings to Mother Nature and let us keep your internet blazing fast round the clock. For more information, call your BLC office or go to benlomondconnect.com. Some exclusions can apply. Ben Lomond Connect.
Delivering the internet at the speed of life.
Thank you, Trev.
You
just
didn't
do all of it for
Just take it over, Trev. Just take his line.
You paused. It threw me off.
And Stephanie George also had corrected Derek and said it's not 3 days, it's 5 days. So I've told him he has to win.
Oh man, a lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure on him.
He's gonna have to work. He's gonna have to work hard tonight. But no, again too, we're about 30 minutes away from getting the stage set for Wing It On. Mud Bums versus Praters. It's the first ever Wing It On. We're gonna be doing that at Main Street Media. Hey, listen, 230 West Culver Street. We've had people ask, hey, can we come over there and watch? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, come on.
In fact, we've already talked about this today, C-Dub, and I think Chad's even said this. This is kind of a test run on whether or not we would ever want to do the Warren County Sports Authority in front of a live audience. Answer: we would.
We
Absolutely.
would.
We would love that.
In fact, I told an owner today.
This is the test. This is a test.
Not
the pregame show. Where people were walking by.
Well, Trev. This is the first time we can charge admission.
Trev.
Yeah, fair.
And by the way, the admission tonight is a 6-pack of Busch Light.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good call, C-Dub.
Paid to Connor.
That's going to go over well with ownership.
Yeah.
Hey, let's be real.
Or gag, either way.
I told the owner today, our first remote should be the Morgan Wallen concert when Praters opens.
Yeah, agreed.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He introduces us.
Yeah, I was about to say Morgan Wallen can open.
And then the sports authority takes the stage. Yeah, I love that idea. Well, Trev, before we get into the next segment, we should let you know that we have some theme music. We got a little avoiding disaster theme music over there.
Avoiding disaster.
And then get me a little ad.
We can help you avoid disaster.
What a guy.
Help you avoid disaster.
2020. That's a 2020 guy.
I don't know. I think that's.
No. You didn't read the story about him this week?
Oh,
in church league basketball, 22 points and 20 rebounds. That's a 2020 guy.
Hey, here's a great story about 2020 guy. Some of those pioneers that basically are playing Coach Fish, they might need to figure out who the man is.
Yeah.
You had a pioneer that actually asked him, "What do you know?"
Yeah.
And then he dunked on his butt, and then the pioneer said this. Who are you?
Yeah.
He's Superman, folks.
He is.
Wow.
He can help you avoid disaster and give you buckets.
Yeah, well, tell us a little bit about him.
Hey, if you want to avoid disaster, call that guy right there. That's Adam Wood out there at Farm Bureau in Morrison. Call him at 931-668-7075. Once again, that's 931-668-7075, or stop in and see us at 6282 Manchester Highway.
Or just see him over at Church League when he's just dunking all over you young pups.
Yeah. It actually changed my whole idea for avoiding disaster. I want to tell everybody out there, hey, if you're playing church league basketball and you don't know who Adam Wood is, you better get out of the.
You better find out.
Hey, you better get off the tracks.
Call somebody.
You better get off the tracks when the train comes through, boys. Also, too, Chase McGee. I hope you're all right.
I heard.
He was giving me down the right. I didn't even see the picture. We posted a picture of Adam, and I didn't realize Chase was on the side, looking like he's dying.
That's the first thing I got was when you sent that out. Somebody sent it back in the group chat and said he looks like he could die at any moment.
Hey, I heard Simmons made a big play.
Did you make a play?
Oh,
I heard a little one-handed.
Oh, did somebody say? Who told you about that?
Adam. He said I threw a freaking bullet. He said Jeff just caught it like that.
I did. I was sitting there taking pictures. I saw it, and I didn't even drop the camera. I just caught the ball, and everybody in the gym's like, "What?" I was like, "That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to catch it."
Guy's an athlete.
This is going to be our avoiding disaster. We're changing, okay?
Yep, fair.
You young pups out there, when you're playing church league basketball, you need to start respecting elders. If an elder coach tells you don't play a boxing one on him, don't and you're 5'9" in a guard, don't play a boxing one on him. You gave up 20 and 20.
Yeah.
Coach Fitch, I'll tell you after the show, kid probably don't need to play next year.
Yeah. I'm not going to say
I'm not going to say that.
Yeah.
I am. I'm sitting there going, he's 6'5" and you're 5'9", and you're saying, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Probably not what you need to say.
I was sitting, the one that I kept saying, and I even told one of the kids on the team, and I talked to one of the refs, which one of the refs is on Danny's staff. And I said, buddy, I don't know what this team's doing. They need to press. I said, they have 3 kids that are the youngest 3 kids on the team on the court. They're in shape.
Yeah, they've been pressing all year.
You've been pressing all year. You might want to win the first 50 feet of this game because Adam's winning the last 20. If they get the ball across, if they get the ball in the paint, this game's he's going to score every time. Him, Chase McGee, Jeff Vance. I was like, they were putting buckets on them. I was sitting there like, what are y'all doing, boys? Y'all need to run.
I've got to get out there and start watching the church league for this reason. I mean, now some of our former players, when Jeff's sending those pictures out, I'm like, we coached him. He's out there. CJ, I think he's going for an MVP trophy.
I think he is too.
Correct?
I think he is too.
He's
got snubbed for a couple.
He got snubbed, so he needs that.
I got there right after his game ended. After his game ended. He walks by. He goes, I think I set a record over here. I was like, what happened? He goes, I hit 8 threes. No big deal. And I was sitting there thinking, that's probably not a church league record because there was 100 points scored earlier today. I
saw that.
In the game.
Golly.
And then 2, I was sitting there like, yeah, what are you shooting threes for, man? You
somebody
who's stopping you in the paint?
You tell it.
Here's another thing that needs to happen. Okay, we got people in church league basketball that need to keep up with sports in this community. Holden Baker calls me the other night and he says, "Hey, I play CJ. We're playing CJ."
Yeah.
Said one of my teammates looked at me and said he was pretty good at football, and Holden said he was pretty darn good at basketball too. And after 6 threes in a row, the guy said, "I think you're right, Holden. He's pretty good." I mean, what are people reading? Do they not understand some of these guys?
The last game of the night, I think it was Freedom Life versus Morrison, and they're sitting there playing, and Cason Holder was over there, which he wanted me to remind you that if you would have let him shoot a little bit more when he was playing, he would have been dropping buckets because he hit like a half-court 3 at one point.
Timeout for you to actually play. You actually have to not quit.
Cason quit.
You know what I mean? The TSSAA will not allow you to play if you actually are not on the team.
I'm just relaying.
It's not church league. You just can't show up and say, "Hey, I'm in tonight, boys."
Well, the funniest one to me was I'm sitting there watching his team, and they're trying to figure out how they need to stop Morrison. And Morrison has Trey Cantrell, and they have Jaden Reno on the team. Yep. And I kept, every time they would score a bucket, I was sitting there in J.K. Stanley and Gymnasium, and I just keep pointing up to the sign that's behind me, and people are like, "What are you doing?" I was like, well, Trey Cantrell just hit a 3, and I'm just reminding him that his name's right there under the 1,000-point scorers thing. And also when Reno, I said, yeah, he's up there too. Those are the guys you might want to try to stop out there.
Guard.
You might want to guard the 1,000-point scorers on their team. They know this gym pretty well.
Yeah, they've shot it a few times.
Yeah, it actually turned into a pretty good game. Holder about brought him back. Of course, I think they had Munoz out there too. He did a good job. So I don't know, man.
I see a lot of former Pioneers, or not former, some current Pioneers.
Yeah,
I mean,
a
lot of
they just left Danny and said, "Hey,
I'm a free agent.
I'm a free agent.
I'm headed to church league. Yeah,
pick me up.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, I'm gonna take an audible on here, and I'm gonna actually move my McCorkle landscaping question to right now, and because I can figure out another. Because I wanted to ask you. Yeah. I wanted to ask you all this really, really quick. If you were suiting up this weekend, Boyd's got games from 3 to 9 o'clock over at the gym. There's games at Bobby Ray tonight, and you went to your church and they had a game this weekend. How many points you dropping in a church league game?
Give me 4.
4?
You think 4?
Yeah, give me 4.
Sullins?
If you're going to let me play for the entire game.
Well, I'm just saying you're playing for as long as you can play.
12 to 20.
You think you got 12 to 20?
I got 12 to 20.
Yeah.
Guarantee it.
Give me 4.
I think I got double figures.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I can get double figures.
Give me 4.
Yeah. I was sitting there watching it.
Maybe 6.
Well, it also depends on whom I'm playing. Because all of a sudden, if I'm playing Westwood, I don't like my idea that I might score 10 anymore.
Yeah, if I've got to play that little Robledo kid, he's going to deny the basketball.
Yeah, maybe not as much. But no, I was sitting there thinking about it. I wonder, hey, if you're in the comments section right now, could you go? I'm asking all of our fans. This might be a Mud Bums Hot Wings hot take right now.
This is for everybody throughout the
area.
Yeah.
In the area.
Yeah.
If you had to go play an adult league basketball game this weekend, could you put up double figures? Yes or no? And if you say yes,
Blue
how many?
25.
I think Blue could.
I could.
Yeah, I think he could.
Okay, hey, and your number. If your number is 25, if you don't put up 25 and you're guaranteeing 25, you've got to say, I've got to sit in jail for a year. You know what I mean?
Dang.
I mean, because, hey, if you're that confident.
Coach Blue, just go to 24. He said 25. Just say 24.
Blue ain't trying to get 25 to life.
Stay away from jail, man.
He said, "Oh wait, points. No, 2 points, 25 turnovers is what."
I can turn that bad boy over too. I guarantee it.
I'm curious to know, everybody out there. Give me your hot take because we got some basketball coaches in here.
I will promise you, as a coach, if one of my players said we're going to box and wood Adam with a 5'7" midget, I'd say that's not going to work.
Yeah.
I don't think that. Yeah, it's probably not. It's not the strategy.
Not it
to get everything down. We'll let this marinate in the comment section for a while we're at break. But I want to let y'all know again too. The Warren County Sports Authority. You can take it to the bank. Hey, you might have to have that Tim Duncan bank shot if you're putting up double figures.
Bank's
this
open
weekend. Citizens Tri-County Bank, the proud sponsor and presenting sponsor of the Warren County Sports Authority. Citizens Tri-County Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. We'll be back after the break.
Step inside the cafe at Tree City, McMinnville's coziest hidden gem. Once the lobby of the inn at Tree City, it's now a warm, inviting cafe filled with soft couches, low and high-top tables. The perfect spot to sip, relax, or get some work done with free Wi-Fi. Enjoy locally roasted coffee, espresso, and handcrafted drinks that rival any national coffee shop, but with small-town charm you won't find anywhere else. Come see what everyone's talking about. The cafe at Tree City on Sparta Street in McMinnville. Your perfect spot to sip, study, or just stay a while.
When life feels heavy, when grief, anxiety, or family struggles won't let you breathe, you don't have to walk alone. At Hope House Counseling Center in McMinnville, our team offers individual, couples, and family counseling tailored to your story. Teletherapy or in-office sessions, sliding scales payment options, and insurance is accepted because healing should be within reach. Take that next step towards peace. Call 931-271-8267 or visit myhopecounseling.org. That's myhopecounseling.org. Hope House Counseling Center, where hope becomes your pathway forward.
Warehouse Discount Groceries is happy to announce a $5 Friday sale on March the 6th. Now listen to these $5 specials. Sunny Delight Citrus Punch 18-pack. Kingsford 8-pound bag of charcoal. 15-pound bag of russet potatoes. 32-pack of Pure Life Water. 2-pound fresh strawberries. All for just $5 a piece on $5 Friday, March the 6th from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
Hi, I'm Chris Chauvin, owner of Reddick Brown Ford. Reddick Brown Ford is your hometown dealership, and we treat people the way neighbors should. Right now, on all new Fords, you pay what we pay. No markups, no games, just a fair deal. Come see us at Reddick Brown Ford. We're doing right by people still matters.
Reddick Brown Ford, built on spits with thank the Lord. If you're looking for a heart that roars, you're riding in a Reddick Brown Ford. Oh, yeah.
Enter a world of action, suspense, comedy, and romance at 3-Star Cinema, where the latest stars shine and the perfect movie captivates you. Now showing
I Can Only Imagine 2 rated PG. Goat rated PG. Scream 7 rated R. Zootopia 2 rated PG. Wuthering Heights rated R.
Call the 24-hour movie line for showtimes at 473-7600. Experience your hometown movies at 3-Star Cinema.
Here in Warren County, no one should have to wonder where their next meal is coming from. That's why the Warren County Emergency Food Bank is here, serving local families, seniors, and children when they need it most. But they can't do it alone. If you're able, consider donating food, making a financial gift, or giving your time as a volunteer. And if you or someone you know needs help, the food bank is here with open doors and open hearts. The Warren County Emergency Food Bank. Neighbors helping neighbors every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Tonight inside the Main Street Media.
I like that.
You can go to the Warren County Sports Authority Facebook page right now and see that full clip as we get ready for Wing It On. We are about 20 minutes away, boys. I just saw Gary Prater pop in a second ago, so we're going to let everybody know that, hey, listen, big time.
Big time.
Big time.
Big time's here.
Got people, hey, from Bell Buckle.
Yep.
Fixing to cheer on Todd Dunn.
We're all over the place.
All over the map.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Radio can't stop us.
Yeah. No, we're going to be ready to go, boys. We're going to be ready to go here on the Warren County Sports Authority and again to Radio WBMC FM. We are going to cut the feed at 6 o'clock when we're done here to move over there. So just stay on Facebook. Look for us to start a new feed. It'll probably take us about 5 minutes or so. C-Dub.
Go get a drink.
Yeah, it should take about 5-10 minutes. Make sure that everything's going. I'll have the not choke on hand sanitizer.
I feel you, C-Dub.
Yeah, just make sure everything's working. So, about 5-10 minutes.
We'll be ready to go on over there. C-Dub, give me we got a little foreigner over there?
We do.
You want to take your medicine music?
Oh, wait, no, I think I actually got rid of that.
Yeah, you got to take your medicine? You got Nelly? Anything?
No.
You keep getting rid of my music. All right, hey, listen.
Something
You
else.
had to get rid of it for Solin's rant of the week.
No, we could keep
like
that.
Hey, Trev,
Yeah.
can you I need to re-record that.
Nope.
Hey, let me tell you a little bit about Take Your Medicine sponsor, A to Z Heating and Cooling of Tennessee. Hey, if you're keeping your home as comfortable, should not be stressful. And if you have A to Z Heating and Cooling, it isn't stressful. You're introducing the Parts of Life VIP membership. It's a simple, affordable way to take worry out of heating and cooling. For just $25 a month, you get annual maintenance, no service fees ever, 10% off all repairs, and a lifetime warranty on every repair, parts and labor covered for the life of your system. It's peace of mind, it's savings, and it's a company that takes care of you like family, so you can take a breath, relax, and let A to Z Heating and Cooling handle the rest. Call it 931-389-8200 today to join the VIP plan. A to Z Heating and Cooling of Tennessee. Comfort made easy. Boys, I have to do a little bit of an audible on Take Your Medicine. There's a guy out there that does not need to take the medicine. The Profar guy that's playing for the Braves right now, that's just about to get hit for his second PED scandal in like 2 years. Buddy, stop taking the medicine.
Yeah. Lay off the crack, man. Lay off the crack.
Stop taking the
do not
medicine.
take the medicine.
Yes.
Medicine bad.
Pretty simple.
When they put the shot in your arm, move it.
Yeah.
Don't let that happen.
Or just get better at cheating.
He's not good enough at cheating.
No, he's definitely not that.
Well,
that's
the other problem, I don't think he can actually speak English. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
not great.
His translator's just not telling him what's going on here.
He said, see or no?
Well, what his translator needs to tell him is $15 million
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what his contract is about to get voided for. So that's not really helpful. So hey, when you got $15 million online, don't take the medicine.
Yeah, don't put the medicine in.
That's pretty simple.
Citizens Tri-County, don't take that money.
But the other thing I would say on this one is, when I looked at his stats and realized that he's about to get hit for his second PED thing, it made me more clear in my vision of this. Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, absolutely.
Because this guy has been taking PEDs, and his best year was like 24 homers and a 240 average. Bonds was hitting 73 bombs, boys. So I don't think it was all the juice anymore.
He just had the good juice.
Yeah. He might have had a little God-given talent around there.
It might have just been the good juice.
Come on.
Look, here's the thing. That and he avoided getting popped for so long.
He avoided disaster.
So,
I mean, other than not getting in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I mean, besides that, but
check still cash.
Yeah,
so he was a good
the bank
player.
was open.
He went to Citizens.
Yeah,
and he was good at hiding his steroid use.
Yes,
that should just alone get you in the Hall of Fame. It's like Hey, this dude eluded us for years.
Well, I think Jeff's on to something here. I mean, this cat here was his second time.
2 years in a row.
2
2 years in a row.
He's two-time.
Two-time.
In a row.
2-time all steroid team.
Okay? He was so good on the roids that he hit a 240. He hit 240.
Yeah, but
Okay?
250 with 25 bombs.
Yeah. That's probably not the statistics that you're looking for with a guy that's actually on the juice.
Yeah.
If my guy's on the juice, I want him hitting about 375.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I watched a video the other day where it was Barry. It was a Barry Bonds home run, I think, in the World Series. That they're sitting there, and the moment he hits it, they put the score on the board. He hit it so hard, and it got out so quick that before he could get to first base, there was like 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0.
Do you think they should have the option to like not run the bases if they just hit bombs?
Speed the game up.
Just walk back.
Just bat flip it and go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, like softball. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
what I mean? Yeah, just bat flip. Next.
I love this. That would have been a great McCorkle random request.
Dang it, I should have saved it because I don't have one.
You got one?
We'll figure out one. Hey, we're going to watch a wing eating competition. You'll figure out something.
Something will come up.
Yeah, well, hey, this isn't a category, and we can flip it back over to the Citizens Tri-County Bank again, too. You can anytime, anywhere banking. That's our CTCB mobile banking, Citizens Tri-County Bank. They got mobile as a secure mobile banking solution that enables our customers to use their iPhone, Android, or iPad device to initiate routine transactions and conduct research anytime from anywhere. Citizens Tri-County Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Boys, there was one thing that came out today.
Yeah.
TSSAA had a meeting.
Board control meeting.
Had a board control meeting.
Yep.
The one that kind of threw all of us off was I was under the assumption that Grant Swallows was already the president.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was too.
So when I saw that
we've said he's the president on this show a couple times.
Yeah. So when I got an email and it said something. Well, how was it phrased? He was voted president.
It was like affirmed today, like
by acclamation,
like a pope or something. I mean, did the smoke blow or something?
Yeah. So hey,
got our guy.
So
got
I
our
guess
man.
Congratulations, Grant Swallows. Mm-hmm. You're now president for sure on that. And then again,
Does he have to change his name?
Is he Dr. President or President Doctor?
Yeah. President-elect Doctor?
Yeah, can somebody help me with that? Is it President Doctor or is it Dr. President on that one?
But that meeting was a pretty informative.
Yeah. What did you take from it? What were the biggest things that you took from the TSSAA?
That the TSSAA is now, not that they're admitting, but they're having to put these thoughts out.
Yeah.
With the one-time transfer rule, you're going to have a lot, and I mean a lot of people, coaches, faculty, students, parents that are going to be involved in some allegations, allegedly, of some misproprieties. Is that the right choice of words?
That misconduct.
Yeah, misconduct.
Yeah.
And we're going to have some
Mischief.
levels. We've got to have levels of punishment.
Yeah, I think this is
because Jeff sending a text to a player is probably shouldn't be the same punishment as I've been in the player's home.
Yeah.
And I somehow, some way convinced them.
Yep.
To come over.
The text and at-home visit are...
Yeah, there's a little bit difference there.
I was at their home and told them that Pamela Rogers was our new assistant coach, and they came over immediately.
Well, this was the one that I thought was very interesting. Sullins, you sent me this, and this I think was from a Tennessean report on it. And just to be honest, there were a lot of reporting on this one. But I think this was from the Tennessean. It said, under the proposed penalties, a level 3 violation triggers restrictive probation, which bans schools from the TSSAA playoffs in their sport and during the year of the violation. But I thought that this was the very interesting wording here. The notable change within level 3, which is triggered if, quote, a coach sends a direct message or text to a student athlete at another school to ask whether they are interested in transferring or applying to that school, or if the coach asks the current player or booster to contact a specific student at another school to recruit them. I said that the moment that I saw that, I said, okay, that's level 3. And sorry, the wording on that wasn't the greatest from where I picked up in the paragraph. But if level 3 is basically they're saying if we find out that a coach initiated you to do peer recruiting, we'll hit you with a level 3 violation. Do we have like a Hall & Oates private eye on there on the system? Yeah. Because who's investigating all of this?
Agree. You're gonna have to have you got to have a staff to do this.
Best of luck.
And here's another thing: when you're talking about the investigation, some of the penalties they talked about were postseason bans.
Yeah, that's
coaches suspensions.
Yeah, player ineligibility.
Players being ineligible. Those are pretty harsh. That being said, I do think that you'll have to do those type things because, Jeff, you and I have talked about it, okay? We've seen penalties in the past of 5-star landed at a school, they won a state title, 6 months later, $500 fine.
Yeah.
Okay, Coach Ballou, I promise you, if you can go get a 5-star quarterback that somehow, some way wins you 10 games next year, and you win the Nurseman's Bowl.
It's only those two.
Okay, and we do that from August to November.
Yeah.
Okay, and then in January, somebody says, hey, they recruited, so it's a $500 fine. Call me. I'll write 2 checks for next year too.
I think that might be a level 1 violation right there.
Yeah.
But no, I do too.
If you understand what I'm saying, we've said it before. Sometimes when the TSSAA, hey, they're cracking down and they're going to give me a $250 fine for a kid that put butts in the seats and we won 8 games.
I'll take it every time.
I'll take that all day, every day, and twice on Sunday.
Simple math here.
So the levels, if they're going to have them, if you're telling me that I could be suspended, that's pretty big.
The punishments are. I think you're right. They had to ramp it up. They had to put that out there. The one that I think the thing that I immediately saw it and it kind of bothered me on this one was, I'm like, why now?
Yeah,
you've known that people are doing this. You've known it. We know that it's happened.
Yeah, it's happened.
We've read them.
We've seen them.
I've had players told to me.
Yeah.
Hey, here's what they want. They want me.
We've been on the field or on the court, and we've seen the thing, and you're like, that's as obvious as recruiting as I've ever seen, and everybody's like, oh, no. Or it's like, well, whatever, and stuff like that. I'm like, so now all of a sudden, stuff that's been going on for 4 decades, you're going to try to start policing? Best of luck. And now look, you can't just keep. I think that they're at least making one point is we have to draw the line.
Yeah, we got to do something.
But here's the other thing that we talk about that we've talked about many times. A lot of this is self-reporting. Yeah. Well, but when you self-report and it's going to be a $250 fine, you feel real. Hey, we reported, and here's our check. Okay? Hey, we don't get to practice 5 times in the summer. Thank you.
I made $10,000 in my Citizens Tri-County Bank.
Yeah.
I had to give away $250.
Yeah, we're
That'll
good.
work.
We're good.
Yep.
If you're telling me as a coach that I could be suspended for a year, or we may not go to postseason, you're not gonna have anybody saying, "Hey, let me self-report."
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand up in front and say, "I did it."
Yeah.
Please.
Well, that's why we've got the same team from the DOJ that investigated Epstein.
Yes.
Nothing will happen. You're fine.
Jeff, when you hear this, how are they going to?
That was my biggest question,
I don't know.
And maybe this might be because we are fortunate enough to have the Border Control president, who has been in our area. It might be a time where, for the Sports Authority here in the next couple of weeks, maybe we have Grant back on, Dr. Swallows. He's been on the show before and was a great guest when he was on there, and just say, hey, tell us in some aspects. I don't hate your ideas for this level, these levels of punishment for recruiting, and you need to do these when the one-time transfer is. But how are you going to do this? Because I don't think y'all carry a 100-person staff. I don't think y'all carry a lot of investigators and private eyes. So if people aren't reporting it, and other coaches aren't going to turn other people in, exactly what are y'all going to do here? I guess your idea, right, with the punishments that you put in place is we're going to find out that somebody did it, and we're going to drop the hammer on them, and it will stop other people from doing it. And to me, I would say, I've watched SEC football for a long time. It might discourage. It'll never stop, and I don't know. But I don't hate the idea. I just sit there and look at it, and I'm like, I hate to be sarcastic, but I'm like, good luck.
I think the ideal is exactly what we talked about. There was great ideas.
I agree with what he said.
Yeah. Baloo says, I think it gives programs a leg to stand on to prevent being recruited against.
I will agree with that. But I think on paper, this looks like it's going to be a great decision because at some point in time, they're going to vote in this and they're going to put this in.
Yeah.
This was talked about today. There was a lot of legs to this.
Yeah.
This wasn't just something that, hey, it was a random idea. There's going to be something that goes on with this. What I'm going to say is on paper, it looks really good. Yeah. And then all of a sudden when it gets put out, it gets really muddy.
Yeah.
That's where it's kind of like we talked about. They never wanted to call it the Wild Wild West. Yeah. Now you got to, if it's not the Wild Wild West, why are we doing all this?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's where you're at.
Hit my music as we go out. We're here. We're
one.
It's time.
It's time.
The Wing It On Showdown is about to happen. We're going to go get ready for that. Hey, thank you for tuning in to Warren County Sports Authority, powered by and presented by Citizens Tri-County Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The bank is open.